twice a day, don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now. Ginshikang L-carnitine with chromium capsules helps you stay in shape. Please follow medical advice when taking this product. For more information, visit our website www.hgo.com or call 0800 335555.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
A lovely morning to you, and thank you very much for being part of UBC TV. I'm Robert Chirabo Nyonyitono. Welcome to Good Morning Uganda Extra. Now, this morning we are going to be discussing something very interesting, by the way. Why am I saying so? Because we are going to be looking at the parish development model. Now, more so, that is Pillar 3, financial inclusion, where we've seen government giving and people benefiting to a tune of 1 million shillings for them to invest and improve their livelihoods. Now, with me, I have a veterinary officer and a person who has done a lot in communities, encouraging them that, yes, this government program can transform your lives. He's not a worker of government. No, he's a veterinary officer, but who picked passion and traverses communities. When he knows they're about to receive the money, he gives them advice, he tells them how best they can benefit from this money, he gives them areas where they can invest this money. And this is Isa Luigare Bachiwinga. Good morning, Isa.
Good morning, Robert. Our viewers, Happy New Year. And thank you for voting. I'm Luigare Isa Bachiwinga, a deserted medical clinic officer who is a veterinary officer. It is a pleasure to be on UBC. I congratulate all those who won the elections. But still, those who didn't go through, that's not the end of contesting. Now, our viewers, I really challenge people who talk about poverty in Uganda. Robert, and whoever is viewing now, this is me. In Uganda, there is no poverty.
Yes, sir, what are you talking about? We even have statistics that show people who are out of the money economy, that government is doing all it takes to bring them in the money economy. That's why we have the PDM.
Where was that sample done?
We see people on streets, we see
Doing
people who
what?
are unemployed, we see youths who are in absolute poverty. When you go to rural areas, I'm sure, Abakibinga, you come from the eastern, you come from Busoga region. There is absolute poverty in some parts of that region. And you're saying there are no poor people in Uganda.
What is poverty? If somebody can define that.
Let me first take your definition.
You see, people talk of poverty. I appreciate the government because it has done to see that every person has money. But people keep on lamenting to live with who? There is poverty in Uganda. Where? Because whoever is viewing, sincerely speaking, I'm not an employee of government, neither a spokesperson of government, nor of State House, nor of PDM. But I'm a volunteer and a senior citizen. Because we started with the Ntandikwa I don't think
that
whether
Samba Mugerwa.
exactly
Right.
that there is a place where it didn't reach, just for transforming the people's lives. Poverty alleviation came
Joan Kakwenzile.
by Madame Joan Kakwenzile, countrywide. Then from there, the Myoga came, countrywide. From a Myoga, Operation Wealth Creation came. And now we are on PDM. How can somebody stand somewhere there and start lamenting that there is poverty in Uganda? When did you come to Uganda?
They were born here.
They were born here.
From poor
you are
families.
here.
They have grown in and lived in poor livelihoods.
What do they do? Where do they do? And at what time do they do? If you still lament there is poverty in Uganda. If not that, I simply laugh at people that you see this government has brought poverty. From where? What do you advertise? Because the statistics you are talking about, 95% of people above 25 years, they have smartphone. What do they use for that smartphone, apart from viewing TikTok? What
number
do
of
you
them
do?
market, sell their products,
Yes.
but of course a huge number for entertainment. And some are making money on TikTok.
Do we eat entertainment? If somebody can post a video when he's naked and you like and has the views of 2
and
million,
it spreads all over.
you see?
Tonda kafuna.
My fellow Ugandans, this is me. In Uganda, there is no poverty. You either like it or not.
Now, government came up with the parish development model
Yes.
program to fight, to alleviate, to reduce poverty.
Not reducing, but to add to what you have. You see, the reason why I deserted from medical, the people who were deserting my health unit. You see, when we go to these employments, all these jobs, we go in 3 formats: by choice, by chance, and by force. When you go or look for employment by choice, you give it time. You understand and care about your clients. But if it is by chance, you don't care. If it comes to teachers, they don't care whether they have taught children or not. If it comes to medical officers, somebody can ask, go gendo kusoko okufa. A trained medical officer, above all in a government hospital, asks a patient, Otija, are you going to be the first one to die? Went there by chance. And if it by force, like me, I forced my 2 sons to become veterinary officers, and they don't regret. And they're not looking for employment. Because the 1 PDM, 1 million of PDM, to be honest, like it or not, can change the lives of the community, regardless of your tribe, regardless of your age, regardless of your religion, or where you reside.
Now, that is where I want you to lay more emphasis. When you talk about 1 million, previously when this program was starting, leave alone when it was amplified by the president last year when he was carrying out what he termed the wealth creation and PDM tours across the country, that we were able to see quite a number of people testifying. But many Ugandans, even then and up to now, some still will tell you, but Robert, for sure, 1 million to transform a person's life, to change that money. Really, are those stories we see, are they true stories? We still have the doubting Thomases.
My viewers, 1 million. You see, as I said it before, I'm not a spokesperson of government, neither of PDM. But it is my responsibility and mandate to tell the entire community wherever you are watching from, that 1 million can change your life. Through what? We have enterprises. Because some people think that if you are not employed in a government or in organizations, you cannot get money. This is the reason why we have several graduates who are just loitering around. What did you learn? I'm a specialist in poultry and piggery, in spite of being a Muslim.
You are a Muslim who is a specialist in piggery.
In piggery.
Do you treat them?
I
Do you
treat
touch
them,
them?
I rear, I keep them.
Hey!
That's a hard fact. That's my profession. You won't tell me that in Saudi Arabia or in the Islamic countries, are they not there?
Well, I don't know much of that.
Make inquiries. You reach in Saudi, in a certain supermarket.
Issa, just to get you clearly, you're a Muslim.
I'm a Muslim.
No doubt about that.
Pure. But in my profession, the people I trained with, I led them. Because the pigs are God's creature. Don't tell me that you being a Muslim, you don't have a family which is a non-Muslim. Is that there?
No, at least you have a family member who is who isn't a Muslim. Your daughter,
During
your
my
sons.
training, I studied, I understood what pigs are, what they need, and how do you keep them. How can somebody benefit from rearing pigs? And I would advise those who are in PDM, instead of thinking to be giving them cows and goats, they should go into 2 projects, poultry and piggery. 1 million. If you are to go into chicken, don't go into broilers, neither commercial layers. Go into typical local, the Croilers, the Sasso, and the Sussex. Reason being, once you go into these 4 types of chicken breeds, you don't need to come back to me and buy. They become your parent stock.
They lay eggs, you take them
You
to
hatch
hatchery.
them and expand.
Not like when someone's given money, they are given the birds. Once they sell them, unless they have money to go and buy.
And start, by the way, I'm not fighting about these commercial layers nor breeders, because I hatch them. In Uganda, we have 7 poultry or chicken breeds. But the one which are viable, local, Croilers, Sasso, and Sussex. But when you go into these commercial layers, you become my servant. Buy them, rear them, get some money, sell them off when they're off layers, come back to me, which does not make sense. This is the reason why Entandikwa failed. This is the reason why, because by then you were working with Madame Joanika Kwenzi, you gave out cows. And people were saying, Zino ntezaka kwenzire. But 1 million, whoever is going into this project of poultry, this is going to the service providers in a PDM. First, cross-check and verify, does this one who wants money for chicken through PDM does he or she has a shelter?
Mostly in rural areas, people have shelters.
Exactly. Because 1 million buy 100 chicks of the local, the Croida, the Sussex, or Sasso. That's 350,000. You remain with the 650. Now the 650 get 450,000 for the feeds. We have...
That is 450,000 for the feeds.
Yes.
They
We
take
have
them
the
for how long?
For 4 months.
Okay.
Now the 200,000 for equipment and medicine. In a 4 months, if you come to me that you have got money from PDM and you want to go into chicken, we sit down and calculate. Because what we do, we train you first how to manage these chicks. How to identify the common diseases. How do you prevent these diseases? How do you treat them? And how do you mix the feeds? If you want 100 chicks, we give you 70 hens, 30 cocks at 4 months. Sell them off at 40,000 each. And if you took 30, 30 times 40,000, that's 1.2 at 4 months. You remained with the 70 hens. Now the 70 hens, they require only 10 cocks. That's 400,000. Add it to the 70. Each day, the minimum, it is 1 tray. Minimum. Laying 1 tray. For 7 days, those are 7 trays. Times 30 eggs. That's 210. Fertilized eggs. Get a motor tire which has a tube. Go and buy cotton wool. Put them in direct sunshine to get that temperature. Get your 200 eggs. Insert beneath the cotton which I've put in the tire. Put it in the house. Cover it with a blanket. Leave it there for 21 days. From 200 eggs, the minimum chicks you need, you will hatch 150. Sell them off. 150, sell them cheaply at 1,500. That's 225,000. Then 225,000 times 4 weeks. That's already 900,000 for 1 month. And you see, I don't know. Once you do that for the first month, construct another shelter. The second batch of hatching, still sell them off. That's 900,000.
In a period of
6 months.
All this is happening within 6 months.
Within 6 months. Let's take it to 7 months. Now in the 7 months, the one you hatch, retain them. Because if you retain them, we are going to expand our program of chicken. I don't know whether who are viewing there are picking.
That is all in the 1 million?
1 million at 7 months. Somebody must be having 600 chicks. I know you are noting down.
Yes.
At 7 months, from 1 million, you should be having 600 chicks hatched from the 70. Now the 600, breed them, Chiraba will come. Can you sell me that one of 1 month?
No, but the challenge is this, Issa.
Which is that?
Feeding. The chicks are increasing. I had my capital of 1 million. I removed 450 for the feeds.
Yes.
Now, where do I be getting these feeds?
For what?
Funds to feed.
To feed the what? The 70 you retained?
Yes.
Remained with?
Yes.
I said before, 450,000 is going to feed those chicks of 100 up to 4 months when they start laying. If they start laying, do you still need to be hunting for money when they lay and you sell off eggs? Huh? The 50th month, get me clear, you remain with 70 hens. Each day, it is a must you get a tray. And you may get 2 trays. Sell one at 30,000. The 70 chicks, you need only 70
Why sell a tray
kilograms.
of eggs at 30,000?
Local eggs are sold at how much? Are you selling commercial eggs for layers?
Okay.
Local eggs or craters, the cheapest, 25,000 a tray. And if you have 70 hens plus our 10 to be having 80 chicken in your shelter there, what you need it is just 80 kilograms. And 80 kilograms, each is sold at 2,000. Meaning it is 16,000. And you sell a tray at 25. What's the difference? You remain with 90,000 per day. Daily income, 90,000. And what if it goes to 30 days? How much is that? That's already 270 from 80 chicks or chicken.
Well, our viewer, we are still trying to make sense of the 1 million that many Ugandans, when we see these success stories, sometimes because we do not know how people get there, we do not believe the stories. Here is a veterinary officer who is in communities, who has helped some people who have received this money, how to put it to proper use, helped some even express the desires of where they want, how they want to make use of the money. And he's today handling 2 projects, that is the piggery and the poultry project. That these are some of the projects that someone can do. You don't have to have PDM money. Maybe you're there, you have relatives, you have friends. You know, someone who can give you that 1M, as long as you have the shelter to transform your life. Now, don't ask us about the shelter, because first thing is, you must have the shelter.
That's a must.
It's not part of the 1M.
No.
You must have the shelter already there with you. He says many of you have smartphones, and some are really expensive. But you find someone who says, I lack what to do, but you're holding 2.5, 3, 4 something in your hands, and you're relative not in an urban center where you can have something, a shelter, and you can make money. Allow me to go for a short break. When we return, we want to wind up poultry and look into piggery.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala. This is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family and let your kids splash around in our beautiful kids water park. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotelconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Exercise can't be sustained Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight? Come and give it a try. Ginshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio. Take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning, eat twice a day, don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now. Ginshikang L-carnitine with chromium capsules helps you stay in shape. Please follow medical advice when taking this product. For more information, visit our website www.hgo.com or call 0800 335555.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala. This is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
Welcome back from that break, and thank you so much for keeping it on UBC TV. We are still discussing the 1 million PDM money, Pillar 3 financial inclusion of the parish development model. Many sometimes you've been asking, how do these people actually make good sense of this money and change their livelihood? Well, I have a veterinary officer who is with me in studios, and he's throwing an insight on some of the projects that one can carry out with that money. It may not only be PDM, or even you who is saying, well, you're looking for something to do and you're wondering, you're looking for big capital that sometimes you fail to start. He says, well, with 1M, these are some of the projects that you can do. We are winding up poultry, so that we can also have, in the second half, a look at the piggery project you talked about. Please, last shots of poultry.
Welcome back for the adverts, because those advertisements are which brings me here. Legally, it's about being my names. If you are complaining about the capital, if you are above 20 years and you have relatives, what you do tomorrow, go to your uncle's, sweep the compound of your uncle. It's going to give you a mature chicken. If you have 4 of them, that's the start of having 4 mature hens. Then buy 1 cock, meaning you'll be having 5 chicken. From 5, in a period of just 1 year, you must be having over 7,000 chicks. This is not biblical or from the Quran. The local chicken or the broilers, once you start with only 5 mature chicken, just in a period of 1 year, you should be having over 7,000 chicks. And people are wondering, how can that be? The reason why I always talk about local and broilers, these are the most viable chicken which people need to rear at their homes. Because the broilers which you call for meat, I don't know whether the local are for beans. People talk about layers. The layers are the commercial. What of the locals? They do what? They just give birth or they also lay. Start with the local or broiler. 1 million, sincerely speaking, in a period of 1 year, just in 10 or 11 months, refund the money. Because at 7 months, you must be having 600 one-day-old chicks. Brood them. And once you get somebody who is inspired and picked interest in your brooded chicks, sell only 300 cheaply at 7,000 and you earn 2.1 M in 1 month. Now use that money to extract or to construct another shelter, because we need to expand this project such that it becomes your permanent business. What you need to do, Chirabo and our viewers, this message is going to our leaders, the new elected leaders. Because during your campaigns, you were promising us airports where there are no land for airports. You were promising us railways or trains where there are no railways. What the people need is capacity building, training them, giving them a hook to go and fish instead of giving them a fish. The reason why people complain about poverty, they lack two things. One, knowledge. Two, the skills. To rear chicken, you don't need to be having a master's, neither diploma. No, just common sense. Identifying the common diseases in chicken is very important. And how do you prevent them and how do you treat them? Let me thank the National Drug Authority. This is the only government organization which has endeavored to come out and support those who are innovative to help the fellow Ugandans. I'm honest, I have over 7,000 chicks and I have 300 pigs. 300. And the breed I have Canberra and Duroc. There is no large white, there is no sex, there is no landless. Simply because these two breeds, these are the major breed for pork. When we go back still to how can somebody utilize 1 million of PDM to change his or her life? If you are not a Muslim, go into piggery.
Okay, at 1M, I have my
at 1M, provided that you have the shelter. Buy that one of 2 months. 2, a male and a female. What you need, buy Canberra or Duroc. When you buy these 2, the one at 6 months, serve it. Feed it properly. If somebody asks me how much do I sell Canberra of 2 months, I sell it at 350. You get me? If you tell me that you are utilizing PDM funds, I sell at 300. What do I mean? Such that there is some work or some block I'm adding to PDM in terms of empowering people to stand on their own feet. Buy 2, that's 600,000. The 400,000 is going to feed your 2 piglets of 2 months to 6 months. That female, if it is properly managed, properly fed, properly treated, it is going to give you not less than 10. That's at 10 months. When it gives you 10, and you're a very good player, in the 10 you have 6 females,
Yes.
rear them for 6 months.
Feeding. How are you handling with the feeding?
Now, as I said it before, 400 is enough to feed these 2 pigs.
Up to what?
Up to 6 months.
Sure.
Yes.
So you used how much to buy the
600.
current stock? That is 600.
Plus 400, that's 1M.
That's 1M.
Feed them. Can you tell me that if you have the capacity of acquiring 1M, can you fail to get in a month 5,000 to supplement with the feeds you bought? Huh? In the entire month. Can you fail to buy the feeds to supplement what you bought from PDM? Unless when you are reckless. If it gives you 10, rear it or rear them. Sell off the males at 2 months. We are at 18 months. You sell 5 at 300. That's 1.5. Get the 1 million, return back to the circle. Get the 500,000. If you can booze, at least buy 2 bottles of beer. Buy 3 kilograms of meat. These 6 at 6 months, serve them. And if each one gives you 10, you'll be having 60 just at 18 months.
Yes, sir. Are these practical or they're theoretical? Practically.
I'm not making fun here. You know me. Our viewers, those who follows Ekigali Enkumi Bbiri, you know Isa who Isa is. And by the way, it was through Chirabo, if you remember, I had bought land in Entebbe there. And I was evicted. I had 60,000 birds at a period of laying were poisoned. I had 20 pigs, but I resumed simply because there is proper security. There is no insecurity. I travel from here to Arua, taking my chicks without somebody asking me for revenue of selling my chicks. How can you tell me that in Uganda there is poverty when we have the chances? There are several government programs which have been initiated and implemented, and you keep on talking that in Uganda there is poverty. Where is poverty? What do you do? What are you doing? At every parish where I stay, last month, people received 200 million. 200. And I was part of those training, those who wanted to go into chicken and piggery voluntarily. So my viewers there, let's stop lamenting. This is a new year, new leadership, new government. It is a year of prosperity. If you have a phone like mine here, and you have over 200 contacts, these should be your first customer to buy what you are selling. But what do you advertise? Because my small phone here, it has 4 SIM cards, meaning I have over 1,000 contacts. But I hatch chicks every day and every Tuesday and every Saturday. My first customers are in my phone. But people fail to understand that if you were to do business, you see, when I'm in Kigali Enkumi Bbiri on Star FM, I always say, what we call personal financial lane, there is only one word I need, lane. L-A-N-E. L stands for literacy, what I'm doing now. A for assets. After learning, what asset do you have? Then N for networking, using your phone. Then E, you start earning. 1 million, like it or not, will change your life if you are not lazy. And people take it to be political. This 1 million is not for Mr. Museveni. It is for the government, which is me and you who is viewing now. Why don't you go and register yourself to get that 1 million? If you feel you don't want to go into chicken or piggery, go into agriculture. These pineapples.
Well, time seems to be flying very fast. We must leave room for more programming. But of course, that has been an insight for the many questions that sometimes we have been asking about Robert. Is it really possible? How did this people make it with just 1 million? Issa has taken you through piggery and poultry. Of course, there are more ventures or more projects that people have endured or ventured into, but it's important to know that it is possible. As you move out of our studios, Issa, what is your final message to Ugandans?
My fellow Ugandans, whoever is viewing there, this is not a time for relaxing. Whatever we do, make sure what you have in your brain, it is what you will have. Utilize that 1 million, you will succeed. Whoever is viewing there, in case if you can mobilize over 50 people, I'm ready to come and train your people there to see how can we go into chicken or piggery. Because my role is to train, to share the knowledge, the information, and see how Uganda can transform from third world to middle income status.
Well, I want to thank you so much, Issa Luigareva Chibinga, for your time, and above all, you, our viewer, those that stayed with us at 6:30 till now, those that have been joining particular segments, we do appreciate. We don't take you for granted. Let's remain calm and let's embrace government programs. Today, he's been telling us how those that have embraced and how you can benefit from that 1 million. See you tomorrow, God willing. Have a blessed day.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
Teens Crowd, an amazing off-the-hook youth program, brings you an array of fun, exciting, and educative segments you do not want to miss. From red carpet moments to proms, youth empowerment programs to youth gig vibes, and so much more, Teens Crown will get you hooked. Only on UBC TV every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Don't miss.
The Property Line, everything real estate, construction, class, and luxury.